Hello everyone, this is teacher Rodrigo Lopez and this is the English video class for 7th grade, Phase 3, Week 5. Once again, this is the English video class for 7th grade, Phase 3, Week 5. During this video class, we will discuss the following topic: family members. Don't forget to write a topic in your notebook, okay? Don't forget to write a topic in your notebook. That's the topic that we are studying this week: family members, okay? The first part is the activation, okay? First part is the activation. Here we have a picture, una fotografía. Yes, the picture. ¿Cuáles miembros de la familia sabes decir en inglés? Haz una lista en tu cuaderno de las palabras que sepas escribir, okay? And here is an example, okay? Which family members can you say in English? This is in English and this is the Spanish, okay? La instrucción en inglés y la instrucción en español. In English and Spanish instructions. Which family members can you say in English? Family members in English. Write, escribir the words in your notebook. For example, you have here father, okay? The father, yes. And any other that you know how to say? Any other family member that you know how to say? For example, mother, yes. And how about this one? Son, yes. And how about this one? Okay. If you don't know how to say it, don't worry, because we will study the vocabulary later on, okay? Si no sabes cómo escribirlos, don't worry, relax. Vamos a estudiar el vocabulary later, okay? So, for example, here in presentation 1.2, aquí, we have the vocabulary. Observa el siguiente árbol genealógico. Family tree, árbol genealógico. Family tree, en inglés. Y aprende las diferentes palabras para referirse a las y los miembros de la familia, okay? This is the new vocabulary. Family members, yes? Family members, family members, family members. You have to learn, aprendértelo, and memorize it because you will use it later in the guide, okay? Apréndelo porque lo vas a usar después en la guía. You have to learn it and memorize it, okay? Listen and repeat, listen and repeat. My grandmother, my grandmother, my grandmother, my grandfather, my grandfather, my grandfather, my father, my father, my father, my mother, my mother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my sister, my sister, my sister, my aunt, my aunt, my uncle, my uncle, my uncle, my cousins, my cousins, my cousins. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family. Okay? So this is the new vocabulary. If you don't know the words in English or in Spanish, let me show you here a chart, un cuadro, so that you can have a better idea. You can take a screenshot, le puedes tomar captura de pantalla. You can take a screenshot so that you can have a better understanding of the words in English, the vocabulary in English, and of course in Spanish, okay? Let's practice the English vocabulary, okay? My family, my family. He, she, father, father. Also, you can say dad, okay? Father or dad, both are correct. Mother, mother, mom, mom, brother, brother. Some people say bro, okay, but it's okay to say brother. Sister, sister, sister. Also, some people say sist, okay? It's the same, sist. Sister, sist. Nephew, nephew. Niece, niece, niece. Uncle, uncle, uncle. Aunt, aunt, aunt. Cousin, cousin, cousin. Grandfather, grandfather, grandfather. Grandpa, 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 grandpa. grandmother, 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 grandma, 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 grandson, 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 granddaughter, 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 pet, 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 pet. Okay, now it's time to play a video in YouTube. Okay, let's play a video in YouTube and let's see the vocabulary in practice. Vamos a ver un video en YouTube y vamos a ver todo este vocabulario ya in practice in English. Pay attention to the video.
Welcome to my home. My name is Paul. I'm 12 years old and this is my beautiful family. There are 6 people in my family. My mom, my dad, my 2 sisters, my younger brother and me. This is my sister Olivia, who is 10. She is in the 4th grade. She loves reading. Her favorite school subject is English. This is my younger brother, Oliver, who is 7. He is in the 1st grade. He loves playing games with his spinning top. He never seems to have enough. This is my youngest sister, Lucy, who has just turned 4. She is in kindergarten and loves playing with her dolls. We get along very well, and love each other very much, but, well, sometimes, we have our fights and arguments too. We usually make up soon afterwards. My mom is a nurse and she works in a hospital. She is so kind and compassionate, and she always takes good care of the sick people. When she gets home, she always helps us with our homework. My mom is an excellent cook and she loves to bake delicious cakes. My dad is a photographer. He travels pretty often with his job to make great pictures in different places. When he returns home from his travels, he tries to spend as much time as possible with us, and we have a lot of fun together. On weekends, we sometimes go on bike rides together. This is my uncle, my mom's brother. His name is Simon. He and my dad are brothers-in-law. My dad doesn't have any siblings. My uncle is so proud to have 2 nephews and 2 nieces. This is my aunt. She is my uncle's wife. Her name is Grace. They have 2 kids, a 3-year-old daughter named Lizzie, and a newborn son. They are my cousins. Happy birthday, Grandma.
Thank you, sweetheart.
This is my grandma. We are celebrating her birthday. She is turning 55. Now she has 6 grandchildren, 3 grandsons and 3 granddaughters. She and my grandpa are farmers and they live on a big farm in the countryside. She loves feeding her animals and taking care of them. She also enjoys working in the garden. She has many fruits and vegetables. We love spending our vacations on her farm. She has so many wonderful tales to tell us all the time. My grandpa is 60 and he is pretty energetic and really hardworking. He wakes up very early in the morning every day. There's always something to do in the farm, and my grandpa is always busy. He is very funny. He tells us many great jokes and makes us laugh so much. They are my grandparents on my mother's side. on my father's side live in a different country, very far away from us, in a big city. They live in a 4-room apartment on the 3rd floor. They are retired, so they usually go on lots of camper van trips. They enjoy spending as much time as possible in nature. That's why they are so healthy and energetic. They visit us several times a year. We also talk on Skype pretty often.
Okay, so that's the video. If you paid attention to the video, you saw that there are some words that we have already studied here in the vocabulary, okay? The video shows some of the vocabulary that we have been studying. Once again, you can take a screenshot, puedes tomar una captura de pantalla. You can take a screenshot of this vocabulary so that you can remember the vocabulary during the development of the guide, para que lo recuerde durante el desarrollo de la guía, okay? You can take a screenshot of that. Now, let's continue. Here, practice, ¿sí? 1.3, practice. ¿Qué miembros de la familia identificas en cada imagen? Escribe tus respuestas en tu cuaderno. Once again, ¿qué miembros de la familia identificas en cada imagen? Escribe las respuestas en tu cuaderno. What family members do you associate in each picture? Write the family word in your notebook, okay? What family members are represented here? This is the grandpa, this is the grandma, the grandson, and the granddaughter, yes? What family members are represented here? You have a father and you have a daughter, yes? Again, to remember the vocabulary, you can take a screenshot of these charts, okay? In your notebook, you have to write in your notebook, escribir en tu cuaderno, okay? You have to write in your notebook the family members that are represented in each of these pictures, okay? For example, you see the mother and the son, okay? The mother and the daughter, the brother and the sister, and so on, okay? Now, let's practice. Let's continue. Production. Production. Escribe un párrafo sobre tu familia. Incluye información sobre las nacionalidades, ocupaciones y edades de las y los miembros de tu familia. No olvides leer el ejemplo por tener una mejor idea al escribir el tuyo. So, escribir un párrafo sobre tu familia, okay? That's what we are doing right now. Escribir un párrafo sobre tu familia. Then you have to incluye información sobre las nacionalidades, ocupaciones y edades, okay? Nacionalidades, ocupaciones y edades. That has to be included in the paragraph. Debe estar incluido. That has to be included in the paragraph, okay? Okay, now once again, no olvides leer el ejemplo. No olvides leer el ejemplo para tener mejor idea. And where is the example? Here is the example, yes? This is the example of what you're doing. Este es el ejemplo de lo que vas a hacer. This is the example of what you're doing. Okay, let's read. My family. I live with my father, my mother, and my brother. My father's name is Julio. He is 47. Aquí está la edad, mira. He is 47. And he is an accountant. Su ocupación, occupation. We already saw that. Ya vimos eso en unas clases anteriores de occupations, okay? And he is an accountant, okay? Next, my mother's name is Cristina. My mother's name is Cristina. So if you pay attention here, primero digo todos los members que están en mi family. I live with my father, my mother, and my brother. And then I describe them one by one. Luego los describo uno por uno, yes? My father's name is Julio. My mother's name is Cristina. My brother's name. Ahí están los tres, yes? First, los mencionamos a todos. And second, los describimos one by one, uno por uno, yes? Let's continue with the mother. My mother's name is Cristina. She is 46, la edad, yes? And she is a homemaker. Ahí está la occupation, ¿eh? Homemaker. My brother's name is Cesar, yes? He is 25 años, and he is an accountant, contador. He's their occupation, okay? We are Salvadorian, and we are a happy family, yes? Remember that they asked about the nationality. Le preguntaron de la nacionalidad. Aquí está, mire. We are Salvadorian, okay? I'm going to show you another example. Voy a ponerte otro ejemplo. Pay attention here. Here is an idea on how you can write your own paragraph. Aquí tenemos una idea on how you can write your own paragraph. Cómo escribir su propio párrafo, okay? Again, you can take a screenshot of this idea so that you can do it yourself, okay? Puedes tomar captura de pantalla. You can take a screenshot of this idea so that you can do it yourself, okay? I live with, okay, my mom, my father, my brother, my sister, okay? My father's name is, for example, my father's name is Raúl, yes? He is years old. Years old means la edad, okay? Years old means la edad, okay? Él tiene tantos años de edad, yes? He is 50 years old, for example, okay? And he is y él es un, okay? Here is the occupation, okay? Same as my mother. My mother's name is Maria, okay? She is years old means like that. For example, she is 40 years old, for example. And she is the occupation here. She is a homemaker, yes? Ama de casa. She's a homemaker, for example. My brother's name is the name, el nombre. My brother's name is Juan, for example. He is years old. Remember, years old indicates the age, like that, okay? He is 20 years old, for example. Or he is 16 years old, for example, yes? And he is a student, maybe, yes? He is a student, maybe, okay? So you can fill in the blank here to complete your own paragraph about your family, okay? Nos pidieron también que escribiéramos la nationality. We were asked to write a nationality. We are Salvadorian and we are a happy family. Yes? Está subrayado aquí because some of you are not Salvadorian. Algunos de ustedes no son salvadoreños. Some of you are from Honduras, so you are Honduran. Some of you are from Nicaragua, so you are Nicaraguan, okay? Ahí lo pone de lo que usted sea, your nationality, okay? We are Salvadorian, we are Honduran, we are Nicaraguan, we are American, whatever, yes? Okay. And with that, we finished the guide. Con eso terminamos la guía. Attention here. En recursos en línea le pide que haga una evaluation. Ahí lo va a leer usted. Esta es la evaluation que tiene que hacer. Mire. It's about the video. Es sobre el video. Watch the video about Paul's family and answer the following question. Watch the video about Paul's family. Watch the video about Paul's family. Hay que ver un video. And what is the video? Este que ya vimos. You can watch it again in YouTube. Puedes verlo de nuevo en YouTube. Yes. In the following link, this link, en este enlace, you can watch the video of Paul's family here in that link. Y answer the following questions in your notebook. Y responde las preguntas en tu cuaderno, ¿ok? In English, of course. In English. Responde las preguntas in English, ¿ok? So this is all for today's class. Bye, guys. Any questions, you can send me a WhatsApp. Bye-bye.